guys, it's Stacey here with another Stampin' Up tutorial for you. Okay, we're going to get started. This is something for Christmas, and this is something that I saw on Dawn's Stampin' Thoughts, which is the cutest thing ever. I absolutely love it. I've seen lots of other sort of variations on this with little fleece hats and things, but I'm going to go ahead and do this because it is just gorgeous. Firstly, can I apologise for my throat? Before I set everything up, I sort of forgot that my throat is still a little bit not good. So, okay, I'm going to cover these chocolates here, and I managed to get these chocolates, and it's a pack of 5, and they cost £1.29, I think. And they're the perfect size for covering this little snowman. So I have a piece of Whisper White card, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I've cut it already, and it's 10.5 centimetres, and I'm just going to wrap it around the chocolate to get an idea of where I want the score lines to be. Actually, that's a little bit. Okay, so I know roughly where I want to cut it and also know where I want to score it. So I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. It's a wee bit too long. And then I will, oops. Then wherever I wrapped it, I'm going to just score, just to reinforce those lines. I'm pretty much okay. It's pretty good. Okay. Right, I'm just going to score this. Whatever these lines are, I'm just going to go over it. There's my scoring tool. Just to get a nice crisp fold around the chocolate. I don't think that was very even. Okay. Okay, now I actually tend to fasten this straight away. I'm just going to use sticky strip for speed, although generally I would use, snail, although generally I would use sticky strip, but just for speed I'm just going to use them. And then I usually work on it here. I'm going to use a square punch to give you a square. You're going to use the word window punch to give you the bottom rim of the hat, and then you're going to use the boho blossoms punch, the smallest flower on it, to give you the little red flower on the hat. And then I'm going to use the owl punch for the eyes and the mouth and his buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and punch out . And I need 2 bigger ones for his buttons. And I need a small piece of pumpkin pie for his nose, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and stick this together. I'm going to attach the bottom rim to the hat. Okay, and that gives me his hat. I'm just going to go around the outline of the hat. Okay. I'm just going around the outline. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of dimension to the flower. Okay, so I'm going to sticky strip the flower onto the hat, and then I'm going to sticky strip the hat to the top of the chocolate bar. Then I'm going to add my eyes. This is easily done. And just get all these added on. Mouth. Sorry, my voice is just sort of going. Sorry. Okay, and then I'm going to add, let's move this up a little bit. And then I'm going to add the nose, and that's just a little bit of pumpkin pie. Get that one there. Oh, it's cute. And then I'm going to use the bigger buttons. The bigger circles, sorry, for the buttons, for his tummy. And then to finish off, I'm going to use a little bit of chalk just to add some colour to his cheeks. The one I used before, I think was this one. Okay, it's perfect. That's the Stampin' Up chalks. And you finish off a little bit of colour around his eyes. And there you go. Cute little snowman. And there's the other one. One's a white chocolate, one's a milk chocolate, but very cute and very simple. I hope you liked it. Bye for now.